missed out again.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, then please text the word CAS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concerns immediately. The National Basketball Association and the Cleveland Cavaliers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the...
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Warriors have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Cavaliers? This is the NBA.
It's been a very one-sided NBA. You look at the Warriors in position to close it out tonight, sweep the series, and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Moses Moody out there with Butler. Then it's Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Smooth in at the 2.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Takes one from 10 feet. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
No coverage that time.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him outright how he plans to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach Joe? He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So out of the gates, 3 for 3, exactly what they're looking for.
Here's Smooth. The layup misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Just over a minute and a half in. The 3 from Mitchell. Mobley and screen on Curry. Tyson. The rebound by Moody.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
It's stolen by Garland. Here's Tyson. Moody defends. Outside Garland. Fires the 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, I love to watch Jimmy Butler work in the post. High activity level, hard not to foul that guy.
So he gets them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. He gets it in there. Mitchell's got 6 points.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. Number 5 is Evan Mobley.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Back to Curry. This one for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, doing it like only he can. Stephen Curry's accuracy is something to watch.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And it's Butler with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the right side. Here's Smooth. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. To the paint. Here's Allen. Out to Mobley. Pass to Garland. Out left to the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Smooth. No points yet. Curry finds Butler. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Mobley outside to the middle. Here's Mitchell. It's blocked. Outside Butler. Here's Smooth. Fires it. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Mobley outside. Clock at 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Can they get it? Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Smooth. Right side Green. Pass to Smooth. Mobley with the block. Here's Tyson. He's covered by Curry. Allen outside. Allen with a screen on Butler. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Here's Smooth. Still without a bucket. Pass to Butler. Here's the 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jared Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
Down low. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got his second basket of the night. Warriors trail by 3. Curry surveys. Pass to Smooth. Back to Curry. Here's Smooth. Green, a screen. Smooth, pass to Green. The 3 from Curry. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
You cannot give Curry an inch. This guy is relentless when he's behind the arc.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A different look for Cleveland. Hayes is checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Tyson. 1:46 left to play in the first. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Kuminga pulls it in. Golden State has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Smooth in their last game against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He contributed 31 points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And another miss by Cleveland.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. And again, it's Golden State.
Nice job to recognize the lack of D in that medium range area.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And no good. The dry spell continues. Here's Smooth. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Wade.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Curry against Garland. Then Garland gets double. Pass to Wade. 5 on the clock. Now here's Hayes. Takes the three. The shot, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Warriors ahead, up 4. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter, we've got Harrison Barnes, also Kuminga out there. Wiseman is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Smooth in at the 2. And real quick, let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. Fourth, Stephen Curry.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Smooth. Lets the three fly. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's a big part of what makes Harrison Barnes tick, right? Spot-up shooting off the catch, one of his truly strong suits.
Curry against Garland. Pass to Alexander Walker. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now this quarter.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Smooth. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Alexander Walker with it. He's got 5. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Hardaway from outside. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, we know that Tim Hardaway Jr. can space the floor. You don't want to allow him to start cooking.
Pass to Curry. Here's Smooth. Back to Curry. Here's Smooth. Guarded by Garland. Another 3 for Golden State.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Garland against Curry. Garland feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Hayes inside. Green covering. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors lead by 4. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Out to the wing. Here's Smooth. He's defended by Hayes. Deflected! Hardaway against Green. Pass to Wade. And here's Garland. Hayes with a screen on Curry. Here's Garland. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's Smooth. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Tyson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Alexander Walker. Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Stephen Curry. Cavaliers trail by 7. Now Garland. He's got 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And the Warriors making a change here. Herter's checked in.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Here's Smooth. Check by Mitchell. Smooth, no good. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. 6-point game. The 3. Oh, Mitchell with a triple.
But boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Here's an 8-footer. A nice shot by Butler. Butler's got 6 points. Cleveland has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Tyson. No points so far. 13 feet out. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Mitchell against Butler. Down low. Butler drops it in.
Now, this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
And Garland gets doubled. Pass to Mitchell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, the defender really went.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for Golden State.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. Patience and perspective is complicated. That's why many teams can't do it.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. Up 3-0. They've been at. Thanks for tuning in.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
The Warriors lead by 8. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. The 3 from Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, Spida is attacking right now. Very few guys can score it as quickly or as easily.
Here's Smooth. Back to Curry. To the paint. Fades away. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Smooth's got 11. Cavaliers trail by 7. Outside Garland. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Pass to Tyson. 6 to shoot. From 17. And he recovers it. Allen outside. Mobley on a screen. Allen finds Garland. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, let's remember a former Defensive Player of the Year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
The Warriors lead by 7. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Curry passes to Smooth. Green with a screen on Mitchell from the high post. And the shot falls short that time. The Cavs have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Moody's got 4 rebounds in the game. Green, the pass to Butler. Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. He shoots it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. The 3 from Mitchell. Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Here's Smooth. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. 4-3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To win the cold spell. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Smooth. Green, a screen. Here's Smooth. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Curry passes to Smooth. Green, a screen. There's the triple. Smooth, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Mobley, no good. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Smooth, guarded by Garland. Here's Moody. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Here's Smooth. 11 points in the game. Outside, Green to the left side wing. Butler screen on Mobley. They get it back. Back to Curry. Pass to Smooth. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now here's Mobley. Allen with a screen on Butler. Here's Tyson. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. The Warriors lead by 7. So on the floor for Golden State, we've got Brandon Podziemski, Jimmy Butler out there with Green. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga, and it's Smooth in at the 2. And the jumper from the wing offline.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Now here's Russell. Hayes, the pass to Hardaway. Goes up at the stripe. Drained it for 2 points.
Oh, silky smooth from the mid-range. Hardaway Jr., that form is on point.
Here's Smooth. Outside Kuminga. From downtown. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he drops it first.
Donovan Mitchell, just such a relentless scorer, and that high energy he brings is always a huge catalyst for whatever team he plays for.
Both free throws good from Mitchell. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Shot from the top of the key. The shot, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Smooth. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Smooth. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Tyson. Pass to Russell. And here's Mitchell. Butler covering. Hayes with a screen on Butler. Clock at 6. Here's Mitchell. Outside for Russell. To tie it up. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Smooth. And the layup is good off the glass.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Outside Hardaway. Hayes with a screen on Kuminga. Hardaway from outside. Cleveland again missing. The Warriors lead by 5. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Smooth pass to Butler. Here's Smooth. Shoots. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Tyson's got 4 rebounds now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Outside Russell. Pass to Hardaway. Shoots over Kuminga. Cleveland again missing. The Warriors shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Green with the screen on Mitchell. Butler with the ball. Here's Smooth. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Tyson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side Mitchell. Outside Russell. Pass to Hayes. Outside Hardaway. Unloads from 13. Again Hardaway missing. The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Smooth. Going inside. Lays it up and banks it in. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Hayes. Evan Mobley comes in for Hardaway. And Garland is subbed in for Russell. Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Podziemski. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. And they told the team it's close. We've got a chance if we battle, compete. You can see the players love the message. They look fired up. We'll see if it works, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Smooth. And he banks in the layup. And now a 9-point Warrior lead. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Here's Smooth. Check by Mitchell. Green with a screen on Mitchell. Outside Curry. Here's Smooth. Goes up from the top of the key, and it falls all over the rim and in. Smooth's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Tyson. Second chance shot, and Allen gets it to go.
Oh, this guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
Here's Smooth. Back to Curry from the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 15 here tonight. There's the drive. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. The Warriors lead by 7. Pass to Smooth. Here's Butler from behind the arc. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede the 3? Okay, I'll take it.
Here's Tyson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Smooth. And there's 1:45 left to play in the fourth quarter. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland, trailing by 10. Mobley outside. The 3 is up. Warriors with the rebound. Here's Smooth. From deep. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Tyson's got his 6th rebound on the night. All by himself. Oh, big finish.
Oh, did you see that?
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Mobley. Puts it up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And what a dominant showing. Oh, and they've done it! The Golden State Warriors are the new NBA champions!
A big thank you to everyone for being a part of tonight's game.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment.
Good luck next season.
You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
And now, introducing the world champions.
Just get through the tunnel safely, huh? Yeah, of course.
Walk it out.
I'm getting an MP.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Bettina?
A year ago, you said one ring was nice, but it wouldn't mean as much without two. You now have the second, so what does it mean to you?
Two is a different animal. You know, you win one, your job is done. Everyone's goal is to win one, but to win two, back-to-back, I mean, that's next level. That's it shows that you're a complete winner.
What do you mean by complete?
Well, after you win your first title, you're the aggressor, like on offense. You're dictating things, but defending the title, it's literally defense. Everyone's coming for you every night. They're bringing their A game every night, and defense it's reacting, and reacting is a lot more exhausting than dictating. So to win it this way, we're not just two-time champs, we're two-way champs. Thank you, Bettina.
Right here.
Jonathan.
Will you right here, right now, guarantee a three-peat? Something your hero Michael Jordan accomplished twice? Or are you afraid of the attention that might bring?
Well, it sounds like you're a whole lot of fun at parties, Jonathan. Well, the only thing that I'm going to guarantee is that we're going to enjoy this one before we even start thinking about next season. And I feel like we've earned that right. You know, we've proved that we don't coast after a chip. Our hunger didn't go anywhere. It only got bigger, and 2 bites out of the apple is a lot better than 1. Am I right, John? Thank you very much, Jonathan.
MP right here, MP question.
Good game, MP. MP has put himself among the greats this season. Woo! Dominate a series. On to the next one.
Yo, MP, congrats on going back-to-back. First 2 playoffs, too? Man, that's legendary. Big ups to MP on winning 2 Finals MVPs. Kid is a beast.
MP, congrats on winning that second title, man. Now what can they say? Last time wasn't no fluke, huh?